Okay, so I'm just gonna give you a couple of, mainly the rhythms. I mean, you know the scale, right? C minor blues scale.
I thought it was a pentatonic scale.
Oh, okay.
I mean, you tell me whatever you want to do.
Either one, that's fine.
Whatever you want to do.
Let's keep the pentatonic. You're right. Let's do C minor pentatonic, and these are mainly some rhythms, a couple of interchangeable rhythms, so that you don't just do the same rhythm over and over again. I'm going to give you 4 things that sound nice when you interchange them. So if you get really used to these rhythms, you can play them anywhere on the pentatonic scale, mix them up, and your solo will sound much better. So the first one, you remember our little boxes here. We got 1 and 2 and 1 and 2, and we're going to start in the second box. So it's right after the first note in your left hand. So you're going to go like this. Okay. With that rhythm we can expand. We can go. Okay, so you can kind of move around in the scale. Just remember that rhythm. The second rhythm, you're gonna hold the first note. Remember, keep this slow. You know, part of what's making this sound weird is you start going and going and going and going, and the faster you get, the more tense you get.
And the worse it gets.
And the worse it gets, the more it's just like, oh man, he's just banging on the piano. We don't want banging. We want finesse. So, the second rhythm, you're gonna go 1, 2, 3. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Of course, this one you can vary too. You can go here. Like this. Okay, it's just the rhythm. Really pay attention to the rhythm. So putting those together. So it's kind of like a question and answer thing. Let's just stop with those two. Okay, so you got 2 times with the first rhythm, once with the second rhythm. It's a balance. We've talked a lot about tension and release. You know, it's inhale, exhale. Music is very much about that type of thing. So you have sort of a question with the first rhythm, and then you have an answer with the second rhythm. So here's your question. Another question. Answer. Make sense? Question. Answer. Okay? So start with those two, get good at those two. Just move them all around the scale, and then we'll come up with another question-answer set.